What is up, everybody, and welcome to the 5th episode of the All Stop Podcast. I am Stacy.
This is Cody.
High fives, Cody, all around. High fives all around.
High five, everybody. We did it. We did it.
5th episode. We're successful now. No.
Right? We're on our way to the big leagues, man.
Cody was just telling me how excited he was for this episode. How excited are you, Cody?
Dude, I am more excited than a husband winning an argument. It's
Does it happen?
Cool. Well,
Does it actually happen?
That's why it's exciting, because it rarely happens.
I thought it was a myth.
It's never a complete win either, so, you know.
Yeah. But, yeah. 5th episode, Cody. I can't believe we're already here.
Number 5.
Feels like
High
it's
fives.
episode number 20. No, I'm just
It
kidding.
really does, man. We've been doing this for, 3 years now, right?
Yeah, has to have been. Had to have
5
been.
years, an episode a year.
Episode a year. All right. So we got some good segments this week.
We're starting to figure out our favorites, I think.
We are. And I think what we do next week is clean slate. All 3.
Ooh.
Clean
Oh,
slate,
man.
3 new segments. That's what I propose for next week.
Okay. I like it. We'll talk about it.
This week we're going to stick to a tried and true. Would you rather?
Everybody's favorite.
We've had some good ones come up in the past few weeks, so I'm excited to see what you came up with this time, Cody.
I'm excited too. You kick us off, man,
You want me to kick us off?
because I can't
Definitely
remember
do
what
that.
happened last time. You went first last time. I don't know.
All right. Would you rather be a bird or a fish?
Bird.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Just that feeling of flight, man. You see them
So-
birds on a windy day and just kind of gliding still. You know, free as a bird. Just all the things, man. Being
Now-
able to.
When you picture yourself as a bird, Cody, what bird are you?
Bird's one of those things where I wouldn't mind to be. Well, it's got to be a bird that can fly. Like, penguins are cool, but there's too many killer whales and polar bears, you know. But, like, I don't know, man. I could be a pigeon. I really wouldn't
You could
mind.
be
like,
a pigeon.
I could
You're
be
not
a
even going to
pigeon.
put yourself at the top of the food chain up there. You're not even going to be like a bald eagle.
And, you know, like, let me finish, man.
Oh, okay.
I'd
You
just
just
be
said
happy
pigeon.
to be in the air. That's
Pigeon
what I was
boy.
getting at. But but no, a bald eagle would be pretty sweet, perched up, tall tree, beautiful lakes, like, you know.
In America, you know?
There's more, all the scenery you'd be able to see, man.
I think I would either rather be a bald eagle or like a falcon.
Yeah. Hawk, falcon.
A hawk, yep.
Something with some speed. Could be a little higher on the food chain.
Yeah, you can't be a pigeon, bro. You'll be getting taken out easy. Easy.
I know, man.
You're easy pickings.
Some uncooked, uncooked 5-minute rice, and you're done for. You'll explode.
Uncooked 5 minutes.
But hey, pigeons, man, they got jobs. They could be carrier. You could be a carrier pigeon.
You could be an owl.
See, owls are cool too.
You could deliver
Owls
Hogwarts
mess.
letters, you know?
Owls mess things up. Their talons.
It's Holly's favorite bird.
Is it an owl?
No.
I was about to say, yeah. I didn't think so.
She absolutely hates birds.
Because I remember in Greenville with all the random creepy bird statues.
She's already in the comments like, ew.
I need to get these comments up. Where's the chat?
She's not a fan. You can do it. I believe in you.
Open. There it is. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I would call it at this point an unhealthy fear of birds.
Unhealthy.
That's what I would call it. Unhealthy. It's crazy.
So she's trying to get into a building, and a bird's like on the park bench right in front of the door. Is she just gonna avoid the building altogether?
She might.
Turn around.
She might. Yep. And it's funny though because one thing we share as a common how do I put this talent, we could both whistle like birds. So she'll whistle like a bird all day. But she does not like birds.
Yeah, I mean I can't whistle. But yeah.
Oh,
in the rainforest all of a sudden.
Oh my gosh. I better stop. I'm going to give Holly PTSD.
Sorry, Holly. Just skip this part. But yeah, I think birds easy. Fishes are cool, but like, I don't know. I feel like your lifespan is.
I would definitely say bird because for one, I don't even like the water, so I'm good there.
Yeah, man. Like unless you're
got a lot
shark.
more. Yeah, you got a lot more prey in the ocean than I feel like. Depending on what bird you are, you got a lot more, prey when you're just a regular fish. Rather than just,
Like, you'd have to be a shark or. I mean, I know a whale technically isn't a fish, but you have to be something
close enough
with some size.
Be a little Nemo.
It's a tough world out there, being a little Nemo. Alrighty, man.
What you got for me?
We're both birds.
We're both birds.
What it is. Alright. So would you rather be a Power Ranger or be able to hang out with the Ninja Turtles?
Oh, I'd rather hang out with the Ninja Turtles, bro.
Now keep in mind, Power Rangers, you have their like abilities, martial arts.
It's too much pressure.
All the rides.
It's too much pressure.
I'm with you.
Yeah. We got
you.
Tiffany in the audience today.
Ninja Turtles.
She is Ninja Turtles all the way.
Yeah. It's funny you said too much pressure. I'm with you. Like, I just feel like that'd be some cool friends to have. Like,
now, I probably wouldn't be too keen on hanging out down in the sewer. But
I think they make it fun.
Yeah.
I mean, they got a cool
Yeah, I'd rather. What if the Ninja Turtles, let's say Ninja Turtles existed, right? Would they be human size like us? Or would they be like the size of a turtle?
I think they're human size.
Are they? Now,
The
I
whole
get it
thing,
in the
right,
movies. I get it in the movies, but like if it was in real life, you think it would be what if they were just like regular turtle size? Can you imagine?
Cute.
The Ninja Turtles are just regular turtle size.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty funny.
It'd be sad. I mean, like, it'd be fun. I feel like, man, I feel like that'd be they'll turn into like this underground fight club. Like you'll have the cockfighting, and then you'll have the Ninja Turtles, like
Easy.
underground ring.
It's a PG. This is a family show. All right.
Just little mini Ninja Turtles. I just don't know. It changes the vibe of them.
It does. It does change the vibe. That's pretty. It's an interesting thought. No, definitely hanging out with the Ninja Turtles. They seem a lot cooler than the Power Rangers.
Cowabunga, dude.
Cowabunga.
You don't have to wear tights all the time.
You don't. And you just gotta put, one of those little masks on. That's it.
I know, man.
Would they give me a turtle shell? Will they make me a turtle shell?
I don't know. They seem pretty cool.
I think they would. Teach me how to use some nunchucks.
Get to drive the Shell Racer.
Yeah. I'm all for it. I am all for it.
I'm with you.
All right. Would you rather it rain wherever you go, or bringing back an OG, hit every single red light you go through?
So like it stops you all the red lights.
Yeah, because last
I'm
time
not
you
just
misunderstood what it meant to hit a red light. When you hit a red light, that means you're getting stopped at the red light, Cody.
like I hear it now. Yeah, I just could have sworn you meant like you have to every red light you come to, you have to run it.
Nope. So you're living the rainy days, or you better leave with extra time.
I'll probably still do. Okay, I'll just hit red lights. Because eventually the rain will get old.
So would red lights.
Yeah, but like rainy days.
Red lights are already old to me.
Yeah,
Like I
but
I hate hitting
rainy
red lights.
days they change what you can do. You know what I mean? Like if it gets to summertime, I mean you want to be outside.
Be outside in the rain.
Mm, I don't mind rain sometimes, but if it's like Seattle level of well, just even more than that. So, nah, I'll take the red lights.
Okay.
You can only
I hate-
sing in the rain for so long, man.
As much as I hate red lights, I'll probably take red lights. I'll just move somewhere that it's just. I'm gonna move to a small town that doesn't have any red lights. Just
drive a helicopter everywhere you go.
You don't drive a helicopter, you fly one.
Well, fly.
Cody.
What?
I'm just gonna move to a small town that has one stop sign in the middle of town. And that's what
That's what it
that's
takes.
where I'm gonna live. That's what it's gonna take.
Good old red lights. Yeah, no. It's gonna have to. It's gonna
Not a
have
big
to do.
fan of the rain, huh, Cody?
Just not all the time. All right. Here's my next one. Would you rather own your own island or own a castle in a place of your choice?
Castle, 100%.
Does this go into like you don't like beaches and hot things?
That's exactly what it plays into. But I just like the aesthetic of a castle.
I do too.
Now,
This
where
one's
would you put your
tougher.
castle?
Now there's like, you see the pictures of like castles in like Europe, and they're always
Yeah.
like at the top of these cliffs overlooking these like lakes, and like
Yep.
each season's like beautiful.
Just give me one of those. I'll be good.
That it would be cool, but there's something about an island. I don't know.
Oh, you're going island.
I
Are you
think
an
this
island boy?
Of course, man. Repping that island life.
Yep.
Yeah.
Little island boy.
Whatever
Yeah.
they say.
They
Oh,
died off
man.
quick. They died off
I-
quick.
I didn't think about that when I thought of this one. You must be an island boy. You must be following them a lot.
Definitely not.
Jeez. Man, do I want to
So
be an
you're
island
picking
boy now?
you're picking island. Is that what it is?
I think I'm picking island still.
Now, is it
Just your-
just an empty island? Is there a house on that island?
The way I thought of it, it's just a blank slate. Like, it could be a nice
How-
island that's got
Why is that
future.
fun? What fun? What joy is that bringing you?
It's peaceful.
I hate it. My
It's peaceful,
castle.
man.
My castle will be peaceful.
Like, it's basically, so it's up against the coolest kind of castle versus, the coolest thing that could be on your island. But it's like your own. So it's like,
Mm. Well,
like the
technically,
potential
technically
your own
during your
island.
question, technically with your question, I could pick castle and put it on an island. What now, Cody?
But it's not your
I
would you
wouldn't.
rather, man.
I wouldn't do that because I hate sand and the ocean, so I wouldn't do that. But
You could just do those like bungalows. Well, you don't like the water. You're just anti-tropics.
just anti-fun. Is that what it is, Cody?
I think so, man. You'd rather be in a dark, cold castle.
I think I'm more fun than you, Cody.
Get out of here. I'm loads of fun.
Are you?
Loads, man. Bucketfuls.
Bucketfuls? Is it a bucket with? Is it like one of those planter buckets that have the holes in the bottom? Just draining out all your fun out the bottom.
Whoa. Man. Make me think about it. Nah, man. It's a very sturdy bucket that can hold a bunch of fun.
Big ol' bucket of fun, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Castle, 100%. That's what I'm picking.
All right.
Would you rather eat only the last thing you ate for the rest of your life, or
Live your life with no fingers.
Oh my god. Whoa. Wow.
Gotta get you really thinking, Cody.
Man.
That's all we do on this podcast is answer the hard-hitting questions, and I think
So
this
the
is
last
a
thing
hard-hitting
I
question.
So rotisserie chicken with some mashed potatoes and mac and cheese.
Ooh,
So
good
luckily
thing
it's
it wasn't
something
like top
good.
ramen, you know.
Yeah.
So
I
you want
might-
to eat that for the rest of your life?
So that's like the only thing I can have.
It's the only thing you're eating.
Man, that is kind of a bummer. Because it's good, but it's like every meal good. Way better than PB&J.
That's the last thing Holly ate was a PB&J. So
It is better than that.
it
so
is
no fingers or no hands?
no fingers.
No fingers. Okay, so I got palms.
You got nubs. Well, yeah, you got palms.
I don't know, actually. I might just no fingers.
You could still kind of grip things.
Yeah. You can still like catch things.
Yeah.
So I think I'll do that for the sake of having other things.
Tiffany in the audience saying that she needs the fingers. So she is only eating what you guys ate. She did eat the last thing that you guys ate the same thing, correct?
Unless she counts the cheese and crackers she just ate before this show.
Oh. It would be cheese and crackers. That counts.
Well,
That
cheese and
counts.
crackers, Tiff.
Tiffany is only eating cheese and crackers.
Gotta be fair.
That's the game. She's okay with eating just
say
cheese
that
and crackers.
now. You say that now.
I want her to go a week. I challenge you, Tiffany. Do a week of nothing but cheese and crackers. You
Gotta
won't.
put your money where your fingers are.
Yep.
What
think-
what were you going with?
I'll give up my fingers because I just ate like a Black Forest ham with sharp cheddar.
Yeah, that our
It's some
sharp cheddar
Doritos.
get old on sandwiches.
No. Just for the record, everybody, I learned something about Cody today. Right before we started filming this, and it broke my heart a little bit.
That I know how to make a sandwich.
No, that you don't like sharp cheddar cheese on
the
sandwiches.
Yeah.
Hey, I said it.
It's got its
Calm
place,
yourself.
man. It's got its place.
Yeah,
on the
and that
charcuterie-
place-
on the
And
charcutes.
no, and that
Yeah.
place is on a sandwich. What are you putting?
sandwiches
Swiss?
Between
what are you doing?
Swiss, provolone, Munster, Havarti. There's like 4, 5. How?
What's wrong with the orange cheese, bro? You're eating all these white cheeses.
It's too overpowering, man. I want to taste my ham.
You're not putting enough ham on then.
Okay.
What are you putting? One little
With
slice?
the whole pack of stuff.
One little
on
thin
one
slice of
sandwich.
ham? Is that what you're doing?
I think I do like 4 slices.
I put 3 in my sharp cheddar. Is not overpowering.
So do you do 2 slices below the cheese or above the cheese?
It's on the bottom,
So 2's on the bottom. Okay.
And I only do one slice of cheese. I don't know how many cheese.
Wait,
cheese
wait, you
slices
didn't.
doing.
So the cheese is just on top of 3 slices of ham?
Yep.
Psychopath.
Why am I a psychopath?
You don't cover your cheese in meat?
It's in the middle. Okay, sorry. Let me flip it. It's covered.
It needs to be. I'm sorry.
Let
It needs
me-
to be
it's
surrounded.
covered.
It needs to be surrounded, man.
What are you, the sandwich police?
It would change your life. It would change your life. All right.
I got a good cheese to meat ratio, so.
Fair enough. Alrighty. Would you rather have to go through 4 more years of high school or go through Coast Guard boot camp again?
Coast Guard boot camp.
No, yeah?
Oh yeah. That's what? What was it? 8 weeks?
8 weeks, possibly more.
So that's possibly more. That's 2 months rather than 4 years.
True.
Coast Guard boot camp wasn't even hard.
It's an
It was in
inconvenience.
the moment.
Yeah.
But thinking back on it now, I would do it again. I
You-
miss it some days. When I
you
was
know
still
what
in the
to
coast,
expect
yeah, when
now, yeah.
when I was still in the Coast Guard and hating life, I wish that I was just back in boot camp because boot camp, I
Really?
felt like I was actually like earning something, like striving to do something.
Really?
Yeah, dude,
don't
I would go
know,
back to
man.
boot camp rather than 4 years of high school. I hated high school.
High school's annoying, but it's the same kind of thing. It's like you kind of know what to expect, and you have like, whatever. You'd go into it knowing what it was like before.
I mean, it's going to be the same as just school in general.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I don't know. I
hated
think
school.
I'm picking high school just because like 2 months. I
Those
get
were your
that-
glory years.
I
That's where you peaked, huh, Cody?
I didn't do anything in high school. I did nothing in high school. If anything, this would be my chance for redemption.
Now, is this going to high school as like who we are now, or
Yeah,
going
yeah.
back and doing high school again?
No, I was thinking like doing it now.
No, I think I'd rather do. I'm not going to give up 4 years to go to high school again. I'll give up my 2 months and do boot camp.
That's where it gets a little tougher, but I think I'm still picking high school. Just 'cause like boot camp, you're pretty much just away from everybody, until like the last.
It's just 2
week.
months. It's just
I
2 months.
know, but it's like it's still inconvenient. I got through boot camp all right. I've seen people that were struggling. Poor guys like broken down, but like it's just annoying to have to go through it again.
Tiff is calling you out right now.
I saw.
You didn't do your homework, Cody?
I did homework.
You want to go
sometimes.
back just to fail again?
I'll get by. I'll graduate.
That's all you need. These get degrees, huh?
Gets the degrees, man. I threw
No.
my cap in the air with the rest of us.
Yeah, I'm doing boot camp. That's what I got to do.
All right.
All right. That's what I'm doing. I believe that wraps up Would You Rather. Some good ones. There's a good
Wow.
yeah, some good Would You Rathers this week.
I liked them. Yeah. You're like, I think you're going one way, and then like, no fingers. It's like,
No fingers.
whoa.
Got to keep you on your toes, Cody. Keep you on
Yeah,
your
if I
toes.
still have them.
No fingers though. All right, so we're gonna all these segments we've seen and done before, so we're gonna roll it into another good, tried and true segment. Cody's favorite segment, I
I think
believe.
this is my favorite.
This or that. We'll ask a series of questions, and you pick this or that. So, do
As
you want to
quick
start
as you
us?
can.
Yep, no thinking. Cody likes to cheat at his own game and take time to think about it. I will stick to the rules, so we
You
will
like
see.
to like throw out apples and oranges. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't have strong opinions of either, so it's like it trips me up.
Well,
Well, that's the whole point of this, Cody.
I'm sorry if you have apples and oranges on your list.
I don't have apples or oranges. I do.
I do. I do have some good ones though. That's gonna throw you. That's gonna throw you for a loop.
Great. Do you have 6? Because we're going
I
back.
do have 6.
Okay, cool.
All
Do
right.
you want me to go first or you go first? I think I went for,
I went first with Would You Rather.
So, you can go. I'll go first. So you tell me.
okay, I'll ask you. Okay. All right, let's get into it.
Start the timer.
And go. Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Guitar or drums?
Drums.
Chinese food or Mexican food?
Chinese.
Blindness or deafness?
Deafness.
Super strength or super speed?
Super strength.
Boneless or traditional?
Traditional all the way. If you're a boneless person, get your nuggets out of here, bro. You're a boneless person, aren't you, Cody?
I'm not, but I've gotten lazy. And
You're a boneless person. That's what that tells me.
I've gotten more boneless lately than I have traditional.
You disgust me.
I was like you at one point, and then I went
They're
through
just
my wings.
They're just
I know,
nuggets.
I
They're not
agree with
even
you.
wings. They're not even in the shape of wings.
It's wing meat shaped in balls, basically. They're nuggets with wing meat. But I've liked boneless for the sake of it being easier to eat lately.
You're just lazy.
Yeah, I'll admit that.
You don't want to work for your food like a man, Cody.
I do think traditional tastes better.
I'll give you that. It does. They do. Now they have to be. They have to be. So growing
It's true.
I actually didn't like steaks, wings, ribs. I didn't like any of that. For one, I think it was because my mom didn't know how to make them, or anytime I did have them, they weren't good.
That could do it, yeah.
Like I've had steak where I'm chewing it for, 20 minutes.
Yeah, that'd throw you off.
Now, in my later years, I have grown an appreciation for, especially steak, bro. Yes.
Yeah, you've been like smoking stuff too.
Briskets,
You've been
bro.
getting
Don't
your-
get me started.
your meat.
Holly's listening now. She's gonna want a brisket. Thanks.
Last episode it was Taco Bell. This episode's some nice brisket.
Yep. She's ordering one right now.
That's
Yep.
great.
I called it. Now it's gonna be another 16, 17 hours that I gotta cook a brisket.
Hey, that's
Um,
good. At least you get brisket at the end of it. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah, it is worth it. They have been coming out pretty decent. But yeah.
Okay. So you said Pepsi?
Yeah, Pepsi all the way.
Really?
Oh yeah. Over Coke?
Yeah.
Unless they're putting the Coke back in it, I don't want it.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. Gotcha.
I'd go for like a good cherry Pepsi.
Man. We finally got to the episode where we're like different. I don't know.
We're always different, Cody.
We are, but like this one, like we're like in opposites. So I'm Coke all the way. Now guitar, drums,
Drums.
I'd say drums too. And so you said Chinese food over Mexican food?
I would say, well, would you count hibachi as like Chinese food?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then 100% I'm going Chinese.
Way
I could eat
see it,
hibachi every day of my life.
I think, well, I think hibachi is more on the Chinese side than Japanese.
It's close
I
enough,
think.
right?
Hey now. Maybe. I don't know. I think I'd pick Mexican food over Chinese food. But it's close.
Where they got me is chips, salsa, and queso. That's where you got me.
Yeah. Just enchiladas, burritos, quesadillas.
But some like chicken hibachi with like noodles, bro. Give me the nudes. Give me the nudes.
Send him nudes.
Yes.
Okay. Blindness, deafness. I'd say deafness.
Definitely definite. I can't.
Wait. No, deafness is you can't hear.
Do you not know what deaf is, Cody?
I'm sorry. Wait. Well,
Are you
so
good?
going into it, I actually I think I'd go with blindness over deafness.
You'd rather be blind than deaf?
Just when you like, I'd rather be able to hear and like listen to things. I think more than be able to see. Like, it's tough, but what?
What?
Yeah. I think so.
I'd rather see. Hearing, I can still observe my surroundings and still like get a feel for it. You'd rather be walking around your house and bumping into every wall.
But if like it's a matter of giving up something, I think height.
You could
Or
still
sight
drive
would-
if you're deaf. I mean, it's
Yeah.
probably not recommended, but you could. You can still do almost everything that you can if you're deaf. But if you're blind, that limits you so much. Trust me, I'm blind.
It doesn't though. Like, I don't know. I mean, I can't speak from experience.
Wow.
I can only assume.
Now,
But
I would
just-
rather not have both, but let's
Well,
put that
yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
But if I
that's
had
tough.
to choose,
If I had to choose,
I would
think
definitely
I'm
give up
going
my.
with-
I'll give up my ears.
But it's tricky, man. Like,
You haven't given me like a valid argument.
well, you just music listening. You can still listen to movies. Like, it would be annoying to like not be able to hear something like a movie like you're watching.
You can just do subtitles. That's why they have subtitles, Cody.
Yeah, but you don't get the full
Music, you can still feel the music. You may not be able to hear it, but you can feel it.
Not to that level though.
I'd still rather visually see it. If I'm going to like a concert or something.
Yeah, that's a tough
That's
one.
what I was meaning, like by feeling it. You can like
Yeah,
at a
yeah.
concert, you can still feel the music. And I'm trying to
Yeah.
think how often I actually listen to music, and it's not very often.
Oh yeah.
So I'd rather see.
I don't know. It'd be tough. It's a tough one.
Tiffany's always on my side. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Holly.
Just going to throw that out there.
Holly.
I'm
Can you
curious.
hear my side, please?
I don't know if Holly would rather give up her sight or her ears. I'm pretty sure she would rather go deaf than give up her sight. I'd almost if I had to choose which one she would do, like which one she would pick, I think that she would pick giving up her ears. Yep, you're on your own.
Jeez.
You get to see your kids growing up.
I know. Okay. Look.
I had to go there, Cody. Had to go there.
Jeez. All right. I don't have a strong stance, I guess. Y'all are
You're
selling
wrong.
sight
You
really good.
admit defeat. It's okay. We're all wrong sometimes.
You bring up some good points.
Tiffany says we need to do a segment where we guess what their answers would be. That would be good. That'd be a good
I
one.
like it.
If we did like a this or that, and I like when you ask me, I have to think of what Holly would pick, and vice versa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
Either way.
actually just get them on the podcast and let them let them play themselves. Holly would absolutely love
possibilities
that.
are endless.
They are. All right, what else did you have on there that I answered?
That was it. Oh, super strength, super speed. I think you said strength.
I think I did say, yeah, I did say strength.
Yeah, I'd be with you there. I think you'd be more handy.
Yeah. 100%.
All right, that's it.
Oh, right, Cody. Are you ready?
I guess so.
All right. So, good luck.
Jeez.
All right. Start the timer. You ready?
I guess so.
All right. Hot feet or cold hands?
Cold
No
hands.
thinking.
Gee, what?
Right out the gate.
What?
Runny nose or a cough, Cody?
Cough.
Killer migraine or hit your shin?
Hit your shin.
Long socks or short socks?
Short socks.
Casual dining or fancy restaurant?
Casual dining.
No hands or no feet?
No feet.
You're wrong on that one.
Okay.
All right, let's backtrack a little bit.
That was the
Cody.
last one?
That was the last one. That was 6.
Jeez, that one was a whirlwind. What?
I have to keep you on your toes, man.
You're gonna take my toes away, like one of these questions. Seriously.
So, hot feet or cold hands? What'd you say? Cold hands?
yeah,
Yeah, I'd rather
But I
have cold
think-
hands.
I'd rather I was so caught off guard. Thinking about it, I think I'd actually go with hot feet. Because when
Hot feet.
when my hands get cold, they hurt to do anything.
It's my hands. 90% of the time, my hands always feel cold. To me, they feel normal, but to other people, they feel cold. So half the time, I have cold hands and I don't even freaking know it. So, but when my feet get hot, it makes the rest of my body hot, and I don't want that.
Because I don't mind no socks, so it's like, yeah, I would actually, I'll switch it if I can to hot feet.
Holly says that when my feet get hot, she calls them sticky toes, even though they're not sticky. She's a fibber. She likes to
says
be
sticky.
over dramatic. She says that I have sticky toes, but I don't.
That's pretty gross, man.
By the way, my sister has been listening to our podcast. I believe she says that she sleeps with socks on.
Man,
Just to let you know what the other answers I've been getting.
makes me a little uneasy, not gonna lie.
A runny nose. Would you rather have a runny nose or a cough? What was your answer to that?
I said cough, just 'cause like a runny nose just gets your nose all like.
I don't know if
chapped
you
and
know this,
stuff.
but how I came up with most of these is because I've been sick for the past week.
Cody's got clammy hands.
You got clammy hands, and I got clammy feet, apparently. When it
Which
gets
would
hot.
you rather have, clammy hands or clammy feet? Probably go with the clammy feet.
Yeah. Yep. Killer migraine or hit your shin? Like, I'm talking
Shits.
the side of the bed metal frame hitting your shin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hitting your
Migraine,
shin, huh?
dude, that would ruin like everything. Like, you can't think straight if you have like migraines.
What if it was only for like an hour? An hour of a killer migraine, or you're hitting your shin.
Hitting the shit.
Like you ran into it.
What are we breaking legs? Like, are you
No,
saying
you're not
we're breaking your leg
Not
each
breaking
time?
legs. Might
That's
maybe
the
maybe
shit.
draw a little bit of blood, but
Yeah, like the leg scrape or whatever. Still the shin.
still taking
The
shin.
migraine's so
Okay.
like debilitating, man. Like the mother-in-law's been going through them.
So
It's
is
rough.
hitting your shin.
I know,
can't
but,
really-
like
Can't really walk, Cody.
still think straight. Like doesn't ruin like anything you're doing.
Long socks or short socks?
I do either, but probably short socks, especially into the summertime.
I don't think I own any short socks. I used to. I've always been a short socks person. But
I'm
since
getting-
since I've started collecting socks,
yeah,
they're all long socks.
I'm getting more used to wearing long socks, but like wearing shorts, because I don't know. I still don't do it that often. If I wear like the long socks, most time I'm wearing pants. So like summer, I'm going like no shows and stuff like that.
Holly says that I have too many socks, which
That's you can never have too many socks.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even match them anymore. I just grab 2 socks out of the drawer, and that's what I'm wearing for the day.
Now I am rocking. Oh gosh, some long socks, some Scooby Doo long socks now.
hey,
I got
Oh wait, let's do this at the same time.
I got Pop-Tarts.
This will be our screenshot
Thumbnail.
for the thumbnail. Okay.
I got Pop-Tarts.
dude, we're so flexible.
Tell
Holly
you.
calls me a monster because I bought these for her.
And she's like, "You have my socks on." I
And
said,
there's
"You
proof.
put them
Proof of the
in my drawer." She
Show
put
me
them
the
in my
socks.
sock drawer.
I like it.
So,
Tiffany
I do.
proposes a segment called "Show Me the Socks."
I'm going to just show every week what socks I have on cuz I got a lot of them.
Casual dining or fancy restaurant?
I think I'm with you, casual dining.
I haven't been to many fancy restaurants. Well, probably any actually. The fanciest has been like on a cruise where you kind of dress up and stuff, and there's white tablecloths. But it's still, I don't think, at the level of. Like
I don't want to spend the money.
Like I want to experience it, but I couldn't see myself doing it on the regular.
I've been to a fancy restaurant where I'm spending $200 on a meal,
Oh yeah.
like for 2 people. And for one, the portions are absolutely tiny.
Yeah.
And I mean, that steak, I could have got just as good of a steak at Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, that's the messed up part. If it, like, the quality isn't at least getting close to the price.
And you know how many times I've sent a steak back at Texas Roadhouse?
Probably
0. You know how many times I had to send that steak back? Twice.
Dang. Really? What were you trying to get it? Like medium?
I wanted medium rare.
Wow. Was
First
it
one,
always-
it was pretty much like, it was like blue. Like not even cooked. The next time they cooked it a little bit longer, it was like rare, but even more on the closer to the blue side. And then they finally
Jeez.
got it rare, medium rare. That I was like, all right.
that's
I don't want to eat a steak that a skilled vet could probably still save. It's
Yeah.
mooing at me as I'm eating it.
Yeah, for real.
But
No hands
or no feet, definitely taking no hands over no feet.
I mean,
I need to walk, Cody.
yeah, but like I think I'm more. Yeah, I'm sticking with it because there's prosthetics. Yeah, it's not the same. But
Sticking with what?
like the no feet.
You're taking no feet. You're
I
just
think
wrong
so,
all around.
man. There's like use your hands way more. I think. Yeah, feet like you gotta walk, but I feel like there's prosthetics that you can do. I think it's you'll be able to do more things.
There's
in life.
prosthetics for your hands too.
Yeah, but it's not as effective. Are you holding something right now? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
That's what it'll be like all the time.
I'm gonna admit defeat on this one.
Yes.
I'm gonna
defeat.
switch
Exactly.
my.
They're gone.
I will switch to no feet because for one, I forgot that there were prosthetics that you can still walk. So
Forgot
I'll
the
give
fact
you
that
that
you
one.
can't ever hold anything ever again.
No, you can still hold it with like your nubs, but you know, just get good at gripping things with your toes. Mine are already sticky, so things will stick to them. Apparently.
Jeez.
Just saying.
I didn't need that.
No, you didn't need that, Cody?
I just picture your Just a water bottle. Just on your foot. Oh my
But-
goodness.
I'll give you that one. I will.
You're still wrong when it comes to sight versus sound. But I'll
admit
give you
slight
the no
defeat
feet
on that
thing.
one. I'll admit it. No, tell me
So-
this: have you ever tried opening up a doorknob with your toes?
Depends on what kind of doorknob.
Just a knob, not the handle thing.
I don't think so. Had to think
Never-
about it. I don't think so.
You never tried? Okay. Moving on.
Why have you tried?
You just
That's the
see.
question, Cody.
Just
That's
to
the
see, man.
Do you just look at a doorknob like,
For prepping if I ever lose my
I
hand.
wonder if I could open that doorknob with my toes.
I definitely tried. Okay. But
Interesting.
you should try it, man, just to see. You never know. If you really truly lose your hands, you might need to have that skill.
Eventually, you will learn to do things with your feet. You adapt and overcome, Cody.
That's what it's about. That's what life's about.
It is. But yeah, so we are sticking to
The same way we end every podcast.
Number
Infamous.
5.
Giraffe.
Tell us about
So-
this draft, Stacy.
this week's draft.
Is going to be based on vacation destinations. Now, we're not going cities and stuff like that. It's just going to be country. I was talking to Holly about what we should do for next week.
Okay.
It should be U.S. destinations.
So, are we still doing a draft, even though you're saying maybe cleaning the slate segment?
We can clean the slate for next week. So maybe next week we do 4.
Oh.
4
Okay.
segments. Keep the draft in. We'll see. We'll talk about it.
I like it.
We'll
I
t-
like it. I do like
we'll
it.
talk
And I like the idea of the states.
But
because, like, they're
The
US
U.S.
has
states,
got
yeah.
so much. So
Yeah.
much.
And there's so many different countries that we're going to be able to pick from right now that we probably, I mean, I probably do have some that are on your list and vice versa, but
I guess it's possible. We'll see.
But yeah, so we're going to go top 5.
vacation destinations.
So
And,
it's- did you decide heads or tails first last time, or did I?
I picked, so what are you picking?
Tails.
Tails?
Hey Siri, flip a coin. Hey Siri, flip a coin.
Dude, she does not.
Want to listen to me? Flip a
protesting.
coin.
It's tails.
Hey. Never fails.
You
All right.
finally got one, bro.
Took me 5 episodes. All right.
What is your number 1 draft pick for travel destinations? Country.
Number 1 for me, I'm going with Germany. Deutschland.
Okay.
You got. I want to experience Oktoberfest in Germany so bad.
Yeah, because
So
you're
bad.
you're good. You like beer. You like what's that freaking? Where did we go to the grand opening?
Guinness?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was cool, man. That was really cool. The
grand
Open Gate
opening of the Guinness
and
Brewery in
up in Baltimore.
Baltimore.
But yeah,
you can have
I'm a
that
big
one.
Fan.
I would like to go to Germany. I've
And-
heard good things.
Also, yeah, like the castles in Germany and just all the scenery and stuff.
That's where I'm putting my castle, Cody.
There you go.
I'm going Iceland.
Okay. Nice. Iceland,
Yep.
like,
I've seen a lot of cool, like on TikTok and stuff. A lot of
Yeah.
people going to Iceland, and
that's
Just
one of the
looks like a beautiful country.
affordable
you know?
ones too, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
so that is
My number 1 draft pick.
Yeah, I'd be.
I could have
with you
probably
there.
put that as number 5 because
You probably wouldn't have picked Iceland. I don't think.
It's not on my list, but it would be close. You know,
okay.
it probably would have been. I don't have many like extras, so like it could have made it.
What
Next
else
one,
you
I'm
got?
going Fiji. Nice
Fiji. Okay.
tropical bungalow.
We're not even. We're not even.
I
the same
know, I know.
place.
Like,
You could have picked all the tropical destinations.
yeah,
I
that's
would
my
have
only
never been there.
tropical location, but I would love just that water. And I've been Central America, and it's beautiful. Like all the different places. Bahamas, Jamaica.
Where is Fiji?
Fiji's over closer to New Zealand, like that side
Okay,
of the world.
gotcha.
My number 2 draft pick coming out with
Sweden.
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 That's cool. Anything specific in Sweden?
it.
Just looks like a beautiful country. You know.
Fair enough. Fair enough. What's the Stockholm? That's the big city there.
Go get you some Swiss chocolate.
That's Switzerland, right?
They probably still have it there, Cody.
Sorry. You're probably
I
right.
don't even like chocolate.
You're probably right. You're probably right.
No, I'm going Sweden though.
Sweden's good. I do think here, do they have world markets up there in Ohio?
They have something called. I don't know if there's a world market, but they do have something called jungle gyms, which you can go in there and get anything.
Okay, like from around the world.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, at
It's
the
like
the ginger
the world's
cookies I
largest,
like getting at
grocery
Christmas
store.
time. I think they're technically Swedish. They're so good.
Okay.
So good.
I go get me some Swedish fish.
I like Swedish fish. Tiffany
They're
thinks they're
good, man. They're good.
disgusting.
That's where Tiffany and I will disagree.
Yeah, she's not a Swedish fish person. Number 3. I think I'm switching it up a little bit.
Oh, last minute changes to the draft.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the UK because of
Not
the
even on my
different-
list.
It was kind of one of those things where I thought about afterwards, because just you got Scotland. Wait, this is a geography moment. Is Scotland a part of the UK?
Is it, Cody?
Is it? I guess Scotland and Ireland. I think
Ireland is not.
Ireland's not.
No. And I
Sure.
know that. I know that because of now it. The reason I say it like that is because there's a TikToker that is a streamer from Ireland,
Okay.
and he posts his clips on TikTok, and he goes into Escape from Tarkov and he asks everybody, "Is Ireland a part of the UK?" And if you answer yes, he's going to kill you.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
I will
he's
say I
funny.
get it mixed up. Still though, yeah. I mean, just London, like just the stereotypical Big Ben, just getting to see the buses and the castle. Like, I think it'd be a good vacation.
That's where I'm putting my second castle.
There you go.
I'll give you that. The third one for me, I'm going
Ireland.
Nice, yeah. I
Yep.
would love to go to Dublin
Yep.
for the Guinness. The Guinness.
I try to
brewery.
pick not the like most touristy one, like France and the UK. That's where everyone wants to go as soon as they go to Europe. I'm trying to pick
Mhm.
kind of out there a little bit. So
Fair enough. Yeah, no,
going
that's. See, I think I would have picked. I do get confused with Ireland and Scotland. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Europe. All right, number 4.
4.
Number 4, I think I'm taking Japan.
when I was thinking of this draft,
Japan was going to be on my list.
that was the one that I'm like, that one's going on my list for sure, and I forgot to put it on my list.
Oh man,
Yep.
Japan. Like,
I'll give you that was a good pick. I'll give you that.
So, just snowboarding. I've seen snowboarding videos where it's just fresh powder, man. The mountains are beautiful, and then I'm a Pokemon nerd, so going to the Pokemon Center in like Tokyo or Kyoto, it's in some mall, but it's just I don't know. I think it'd be a good time. It'd be different.
Yeah. Off topic a little bit. Is that a Barton shirt?
Burton.
That's what I figured. The BRTN.
We said Barton like Bart Simpson is what we think of.
No,
Yeah.
but that's what I figured it was.
Speaking of
Anyway.
snowboarding, yeah,
Yeah, that's why. As
Didn't
soon
even-
as you said snowboarding, I was like,
I
Yep.
didn't even think about it. Yeah.
Um, my number 4.
I have to go Australia.
Yeah, that's good.
Did I get you on that one?
No, you didn't. But like, I kinda-
Okay.
wish I think I did think of it, but it just kind of got edged out.
Yeah, I have to go Australia.
Australia on that one.
I don't know. That one's kind of like you with Japan. Like I kind of
You
wish
thought
I did
about
pick
it, and it was supposed to be on there, and then just
Yeah.
forgot to put it on there.
Man, yeah. Good pick. Good pick.
Tiffany's calling you out, saying that you guys talked about Australia earlier this week.
I agree that Australia would be awesome. But yeah, that one.
You gotta go.
I hate
Family
I hate it.
trips. Let's go.
I feel bad. Yeah. All right. Man, our list is long for our family trips. All right, let's do number 5. All right, man, we're gonna have some honorable mentions, but I think I'm gonna go Italy.
Italy is one of my honorable mentions.
Yeah, just Rome. Then you got Venice, Sicily. I think Italy. It's good number 5.
Italy's a good one.
Italy is a good one. I think I'd rather go to Italy rather than
Like France or the UK.
Yeah,
Like first. Like
I
if I'd
gotcha, I
rather
gotcha.
go to any of them, I'd rather go to Italy.
yeah, yeah.
I'm going to switch up my number 5.
I'm gonna make a little switcheroony.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to put into number 5
Spain.
Spain. Okay.
Yep.
That's cool. Spain.
Spain.
So Spain would be cool because like the coastlines, just yeah. I don't know a lot about Spain. Barcelona would be cool to check out.
I got a family that's Spanish, so it would be cool to go see Spain.
Okay.
The one that I
Took out and replaced was, so this is going to be an honorable mention. You've already said your number 5, right? It was Italy.
Yeah.
My number 5 was
Originally Denmark.
Okay. So my honorable mention is the Netherlands for like Amsterdam and
Yeah,
So-
that's a good one.
that region, just the architecture and just I don't know. I just would like to check it out. There's so many
That's a-
places, man. It'd be really
Yeah, I
hard
know.
to.
Where were the igloos?
I think ice or
I was thinking it was Iceland.
Iceland, but then
Iceland
I
or
started thinking
Greenland?
Sweden.
Oh,
A-
it could also
A
be
part of
Sweden.
me is kind of thinking. I have to look it up because both of those sound right. They could both of them have.
Both of them sound right. Maybe they both have them. Who knows?
It's cold. Both places.
But those are some. I want to go to every single one of those places.
I
Ah.
know, man. It's like, yeah, that's so.
We need to
that's so
start planning the Bowers Christiansen family trip. Where are we going first?
right. It'd literally have to probably be like throwing darts, like all the places, because
So
any.
you know what
one of
I
these
did?
places would be cool.
I did it a couple months ago, and so I opened up I went to to like a random airline.
Mm-hmm.
I opened up their calendar, and I just searched in like a specific time frame, not anywhere specific, but I just all I did was look for cheap tickets.
Gotcha.
Bro, I found tickets to Ireland that were $536 round trip,
Wow.
leaving
Okay.
out of Cleveland.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, it's
I've spent
doable.
more traveling from Boston to California.
Really?
I've spent like $800 on those tickets.
I believe it.
So I think that's the way to do it. Maybe that's how we figure out where we're
Yeah.
going first. Just open up a map, say, hey, we're going to go around this time frame. Boom. Here's the cheapest
Yeah.
tickets.
It'd be easy to wind it down at that point. Because one thing about Australia, I think it is expensive to fly there because it's just
Yeah.
the distance.
What I am beating myself up about it right now. Not putting it on my draft list was Bali.
But I was gonna say Bali because you mentioned it just with the how beautiful it is and how inexpensive it is.
Yep. But the most expensive part is flying there.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, you'll spend more money flying there than you will probably your entire month there.
Wow.
It's crazy.
The one it's like South Africa would be cool to check out. But
Yeah.
one thing I never really like the safaris and stuff like out in the desert, like I never really had a urge to do that. I don't know.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, right. Like I don't know. It just never piqued my interest.
My luck
Like
cheetah's going to take me.
Like it would be cool to see the pyramids in person and
See, I've always thought that,
yeah.
but
You went
I've
to
seen
Las
a
Vegas?
lot. No, I've seen a lot of TikTok videos of people like it's literally this one guy that tells you what. There were so many scammers at the pyramids.
Yeah.
So many.
I think I've seen something about that too.
But just watching those videos, like it doesn't look like a fun place to be.
Yeah.
It's just, there's pyramids there, and then what else? There's nothing else there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'll be all right.
That kind of like. But like as far as like Brazil would be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've always been drawn to like Europe, so like I could probably visit just any of the European countries and like have a good time.
Well, let's make it happen. We'll record
Euro
this.
trip. Man,
We're
think of
recording
Euro
the
trip.
next podcast in Europe. No, I'm just kidding. Just next week.
Find us across the pond.
Yeah.
You just think of Euro trip. Did you watch the Euro trip movie?
Think I did.
Me and Tanner watched that movie way too much, like so many times.
Ooh, that's fun.
You know about Scotty Doesn't Know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, man, there's just so many good places to go.
It's like, yeah, talking about it gets you that kind of like itch, you know?
Yep. Just go to just go on the cruise with us.
We're going on another cruise like around the same time.
So take 2 cruises.
We'll probably, be right beside each other, so we'll just jump over.
There is a cruise that leaves out of Australia and goes to San Diego.
Shoo.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you would have to fly to Australia, get on the cruise, and then like cruise back. But it stops in like all these different ports. Dude, that would be so
Wow.
cool.
Dude, that's some wild ports too.
Yeah.
Wild ports. Going up like, because you'd be going up through like the Philippines and Guam was cool. I got to see Guam.
Yeah, I remember when you went.
Guam was cool.
I remember.
Yeah. Technically, I've
But-
been to Japan, but for like a minutes.
30 minutes. You been there, man. Counts.
Technically, I got this guy. Bam.
Oh, snap. You and Blake would be best friends.
Whenever we get up that way. I got him covered. I got him covered.
He is all about Pokemon right now.
That's cool, man. I remember being his age.
But
That will wrap up our 5th episode draft. I forgot my camera wasn't over here. It's over here. And pretty much wraps up episode 5. It was a good. I'm excited for this episode. I think we say that every episode, but
I know. I think we just
this episode,
get
I
more used to
feel,
it.
yeah, I feel like this episode was really good.
At some point, we should rank our episodes.
Yeah. Have just a listening party. No. So we have Holly and Tiffany that have been in the chat, and my sister was talking to me, but she's like, I want to listen to it live and blah blah blah, and I was like, I can't do that because that would be all 3 people that listen to this podcast listening to it live.
I thought of the same thing.
I was like,
I
you
thought
can't.
after we recorded the last episode, I thought about messaging Holly. I was like, all right, look, you still need to watch the episode after it comes out.
Yeah. But no, it'll be nice to have start getting people in here and listening to it live. I need to figure out how I can run this through my OBS and just live stream it to like Twitch.
The possibilities are endless, everybody. We appreciate
are.
everybody that's been listening to us. I was looking at the analytics, and there was somebody from Romania.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you're listening, we appreciate you.
We are we've gone foreign. We've gone
International,
overseas, international. But yep, we appreciate you guys listening, and we will catch you all next week.
See y'all next time.